One of the premier universities of the Northeast, the Northeastern Hill University or NEHU, has continued denying its employees, some of who have spent close to 30 years in office, their rightful dues despite the Supreme Court's order for equal pay for equal work coming as far back as 1988. Employees of NEHU Tura campus who are currently in protest mode today shared their plight over the situation and how, despite the repeated pleas for economic justice, the university has continued to turn a deaf ear. As per sources, at least 200 workers in the NEHU Tura campus as well as hundreds in Shillong have struggled through the meager salaries being provided to them. NEHU, despite the requirements, has not created posts to accommodate these employees, thereby continually denying them their due. The latest round of protests, which began yesterday, September 26, was that of Black Badge. This will progress in the coming days to a pen-down strike as well as posturing. The protest for the right to equal pay for equal work began in NEHU in 2019, and despite repeated reminders by the casual employees to NEHU authorities, there has been no change. It was informed that NEHU was earlier paying daily wage rates to these same casual employees, some of who were only getting paid around Rs 4,000 a month. This was only changed in 2019 when the wages were increased after directions from the Supreme Court. A total of 25 such employees on the NEHU Tura campus were a part of the protest, with over 200 others on the sidelines also in a similar situation. When contacted on the issue faced by the employees, newly appointed Pro-Vice Chancellor Sujatha Gurudev explained that the matter was already being worked out.
What has happened is, despite all these years passing and despite NEHU itself taking a resolution to implement the orders of the Supreme Court, which were published in 1988 and reiterated again in 2019. However, the university continues to cheat its own employees of salary that they are due for. It's been there are only about 4 to 5 people in this campus who've been recruited on the same basis and who are currently being paid on the equal pay and equal work basis. The rest, about 25 of the employees that are regular here, and another about 150 to 200 that are non regular employees or contractual employees that are outsourced to different agencies. All of them are actually due to be paid the same salary for the work that they're doing. However, the university has not yet taken up a call on this, and every time it seems somebody has approached them, they've only come back with one word, that a committee has been formed to look into the issue. However, this thing needs to change, and for people to if you look at it, the university itself has not even honored the order of the Supreme Court itself. The apex body, it seems it makes no difference to NEHU as to whether these people are paid for what they are supposed to be paid. This is Biplab Dey reporting for Shillong Times from Tura.